customers are the big operators, and we basically take a customer that has stopped playing with that operator, and with a really good personal interaction, a phone call, and an SMS and an email after, we manage to get them back to the site, but not only for the short term. It's about the long term. So it can be a 15-minute call, 12-minute call in their native language from a person that they respect and can relate to.
Sure.
And that is what we've seen over these years that drives massive value.
All right, yeah, the 4-leaf platform, we offer it to operators that have a license in their jurisdiction. They can use us to do all of their IT needs in the background, any kind of lottery games. They get to pick the odds, they get to pick what kind of games, number of balls, all the different information about any kind of lottery and numbers game.
We've seen the large operators tendency of, say, the last couple of years being more insourcing own technology. Obviously, that is a trend that I think may move into more outsourcing technologies. It's expensive to build big organizations, and I firmly believe that operators' focus should be with player acquisition, customer support, VIP management, and all these kind of things.
Well, this is to celebrate our new game, Vegas Heat, which is a kind of fantasy road trip of a Bonnie and Clyde-like characters heading to Las Vegas. But we are hoping to launch in the US. We're getting all of our paperwork ready for the applications. We're already live in the Canadian market. We're really looking forward to it. I just wish it was a slightly shorter, slightly easier process.
Would you say that Canada is an especially active market for you at the moment?
It is at the moment. They've had a long-standing history of strong gaming in the land-based space. Over the past, I'd say, decade or so, they've been moving into the digital space and done it quite well. And most recently, what we're really excited about is the first province in Ontario has moved to a license model. So whereas before the responsibility for conduct and management of gaming was falling on the provincial lotteries, now they've actually extended that in the province of Ontario to licensees, where they can also have iGaming or sports betting in that market as well.
Yeah, it's due to take off in North America this year. What would you say is the most important North American market you're looking at?
I mean, the short term, obviously, Ontario is important for us. We're already working with Lotto Quebec in Canada, and we've been performing quite well there. So the progression through the North American markets is exciting for us.
Sure. I mean, we're working in the US already, so we're working with a number of gaming companies in the US. The plan is to sort of roll out with some of our partners who already have licenses in various states. So we will be partnering with some of the partners to go into US.
There's no doubt US is a big focus and has been for the last nearly 4 years now, right? Since PASS has been repealed, and I guess we're pretty much cooking with gas in the US. We know what we're doing there, but I guess now it's also looking at the emerging markets, Latin America. Recently launching in Argentina, an eye on Brazil. And obviously, the re-regulation, or you could call it, of the European markets as well, looking at Sweden, Germany, Netherlands, they're all out there as well, so keeping an eye on the whole globe, really.
Well, I would say footprint for now. We're getting there. American market is looking very promising, and I'm sure that with no time we're gonna be there. And we've having meetings over there to see how things. We're watching very closely the evolution of the market, and this is something that we're looking into very closely. So let's say in the very soon time I would be able to give more details about it.
What products or what platforms are you pushing at this?
Yeah, practically SoftGamings does everything related to gaming. So we do build casinos from scratch. We work as a gaming aggregator. We got over 200 gaming providers under a single API integration. We also do offer payment solutions, banking, licensing, well, practically everything that has to do with gambling.